Hello people, what's up? Today's video is going to be an interesting video. In the last video, we had learned about print statement and all. That was a very basic introductory phase. Now we are getting into serious stuffs. And what we are projecting for this series is we would be starting from the very basics. Slowly and gradually, we will be increasing our momentum and building crazy stuff out of AI and Python. Python has a very good combination with AI and a huge community support when it comes to AI and machine learning stuffs. Now, getting forward with the video for today, we have variables as our topic. This is a very fundamental topic, and understanding this is very crucial. Whether you want to go with a machine learning, data science, or whatever it is, variables is a topic that would be encountered every now and then. Now, into the topic, what is variable? Variable is nothing but a container. What a container does is, this is a container that contains some value. Like if you consider the most basic example of your house or of your desk currently, what a container is doing, a container is probably storing all your pen drives or probably storing all your electronic devices. If you take that example here over here, let me get it to your house. This blue box is your house. A very basic analogy is what I'm giving you. This is your house. Now I allocated a room for you. This is A. This is A. What is it? A is your room number. Now this A, whose room is this A? This, whatever your name is, it would for now you could consider your name to be program creator. Okay, good. So what the analogy came out to be, this is your house. Under your house you have a room. In that room you have the room number to be A or A1, whatever you consider. Let me consider it to be A1 for your understanding. Let it be A1. This is your house. Your house has a room called A1. And whose room is it? It is the room of program creator. Now, coming into the topic, you would be understanding this. This is the basic fundamental of variables. This is this house. This house is your system memory, the complete memory that your system is having. Inside that, Python has allocated a small container that is considering that is having the value program creator. Now this value can be referenced by what? Like if I get to your house, what will I reference to get the value program creator? I would reference key whose room is A1. Like that only, if you come into Python's code editor, if you write A is equal to, okay, A1 is equal to program creator. What Python would do is, it would get your entire memory block, the RAM of your computer, and then allocate a small section of it with the name A1. Now, when you would be calling A1 later in your program, what it would be doing is, it would then search the entire RAM of your computer and then fetch out which one is A1. After it has got which one is A1, then it would be grabbing out the value of A1. What was it? It was program creator. Now variables are of multiple types. You could store numeric values in variables. You could store numeric value that does its work. You could store decimal value, that is even good. You could store string values like words or sentences, whatever you consider. You could store that values. That would also be reflecting. Now suppose that I have written a is equal to 1, and the 1 is a string now because it is in quotation marks. Now, how do you understand this one and the one without quotation marks are different? Both are producing the same output. Now, to differentiate between those, we have a parameter called type of. Type, type. Not type of, that is type. Now, when you would be asking Python what is the type of A, it would be telling you it is a integer type. Int means integer. Now, if I ask what is the type of A as a string, it would tell me A is a str. Str means string. Now, if I get here A 1.4, what is the what is the type of A? Then it would be telling me float. Float means basically decimal. Now, this was overall about variables. We are going to meet you in the next video. And before leaving this video, I would ask you to read about the rules of defining a variable. Like you cannot put a number in front of the name of a variable. Like a variable name needs to start with a character, not with a number. You could obviously put the number after the character, the alphabetical character. You could put underscores in it, but not hyphens. Check these rules on Google, or you could use supplies like W3 schools and all. They are very good. You could consider that resources as well. You read about 5 to 6 commonly used rules for naming variables. That would be decent enough. That is it for today's video, guys. I would meet you in the next one.